This goes out to Ben and Lisa. We're here to show you about our cool risotto maker. Prepared.
So what do you got?
Putting on the show. Got a lot of crap going on here. That's what I got. So we're gonna start out with our fancy Breville Risotto Maker.
Yes.
It's even mostly clean. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of oil. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm first going to turn it on and let it warm for 3 minutes, it says. Press the saute button and then the start cancel button. Heat for 3 minutes. I should have my timer with me, but I don't. We have our shallot already chopped. Parmesan cheese or something like it. Might be Asiago, I'm not sure. That's a 1 3/4 cups of risotto. That's 4 cups of chicken broth, and I'm gonna need 2 more cups after that.
These have nothing to do with it.
These have nothing to do with it. 14 ounces of mushrooms.
That's almost a pound of mushrooms, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is.
Well, are we going to wait the whole 3 minutes?
I think so.
So, do you want to do a song, or?
I'm supposed to get white wine. Oh, I put it in the refrigerator to cool it. That way I can both drink it and use it in my cooking. I have wine. I have a risotto maker. I wish I had a time.
Well, the clock says it's been 1 minute and 30 seconds since you...
Oh, jeez. So I'm going to cook these, or cut these Brussels while I'm waiting. I can feel it warming from behind me. So I think it's probably mostly ready.
It's not been 3 minutes.
These Brussels, I like to shave off the ends of it that look a little funky, and then cut them in half, and then simply steam them for a few minutes. Maybe 5 minutes or so I'll start, and then once they're a little bit soft, a little bit al dente, take them off the steamer and just add oil, salt, and pepper.
Oil?
Olive oil, that is. About a 1/2 teaspoon to a 1/4 teaspoon.
So you were supposed to say olive oil, that is.
Olive oil, that is.
Italian
gold.
Palermo.
What are you saying?
Oh, because it's on Beverly Hillbillies, you know?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Texas tea.
It's a Texas tea, I wonder.
I don't know, but it's...
Tea for...
No, TEA.
Oh, I didn't ever think about that. I only thought the letter T.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying. Why would it be Texas tea?
What is it? It's... How does it go?
Oil, that is.
Swimming pools and movie
No,
stars.
that's later.
No, yeah. Oh, it's...
Been 3 minutes yet?
Sure has.
Alright.
But we still don't have an answer to this.
I have to come back to that.
Come back to that.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. The poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea.
You might want to move that out a little bit where I can see it better, but go ahead.
A tablespoon
Don't spill
of
anything.
butter and 2 tablespoons of oil. Just let that butter melt for a minute. And then the shallot comes next. Oh, you know, the secret ingredient that we're going to put towards the end.
What?
Fresh sage.
Is that what they asked for?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
2 tablespoons of chopped fresh sage.
Well, put it out here. I'll chop it.
It has to be freshly chopped, so we have to wait until the very moment before it goes in. The very moment. All right. Here, I'll put this in there. I don't know. What does it say? 6 to 8 shallots finely chopped. I don't know how finely I did chopping. And the size of a shallot sure can be one thing or t'other, depending on whose shallot it is.
It's not the size of your shallot.
That's right.
I don't think that was hot enough.
Shut up. Shut your shallot. It says to let this cook for 3 to 4 minutes, stirring occasionally. And then we'll add the mushrooms.
Something gold. Texas tea. What is it?
Black gold.
Black gold. So olive oil would be green gold. Palermo tea. Well, come on. You come up with something then. We have to keep these people
Palermo
entertained.
pea, because it's yellow.
Nobody wants to eat Palermo pea.
Nobody wants to eat, what did you say?
Palermo tea.
No, Italian.
Italian gold.
Italian green.
Italian green, I don't know. He's back to it.
Back to it. Oh, these are nice and tight, so they'll be good. Good eating.
Yeah, we've been getting some Brussels this summer that weren't very tight, and they just didn't taste right. These look really good. Greg has a way of making them that they're kind of sweet almost. He takes them out right at the right time. If you cook one of these too long, it ends up being bitter, and that's gross.
It's funny because I don't really time the Brussels.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Like I time
You're ruining my fallacy.
broccoli and cauliflower.
I have a belief system around your cooking. You don't ruin it.
Feel it.
You're steaming back there.
I think they're probably softened.
Let's see. Let's all go back and look.
Oh my, I can smell them.
They smell delicious. The aroma. The aroma.
Yeah, let's get the
Mushroom?
mushrooms in there.
They are right here.
There we go.
Oh, you almost knocked the Brussels sprouts over. Neat.
Hmm.
Did you get
I
some
wish
on
we
the floor?
could find, no, but if we could find a more awkward way to do this, it would be helpful.
You mean with me?
No.
What do you mean?
Just I'm trying to let you have a view into the bowl, into the pot while I'm putting the stuff in there. And it's hard for me to see where the mushrooms are. But it worked out okay.
Oh, good. a lot of mushrooms.
It seems like, but remember they'll reduce down.
How many times did you say that
About
to me?
20. But you never seem to acknowledge your things. Oh yeah, that's right, Greg.
Well,
I'd like to hear
because
that one.
here's why. Because I haven't heard any, thought to, they reduce down, but they also create water and liquid.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you compensated for that liquid?
No, I just follow the directions.
Oh. Well, see, they said assorted mushrooms and button mushrooms. We used all button mushrooms. And some mushrooms have less water in them.
Add mushrooms, cover with lid, and cook 3 minutes.
Everything's 3 minutes in this thing.
Oh, that doesn't fit there.
That's
does
the
it?
wrong lid. That's the right lid.
We were supposed to cover at other points too where we didn't.
What?
It's all going to hell. We were supposed to cover it at other points in this cooking process, but we didn't. Like while the shallots were cooking. So now we've lost all that moisture.
So let's hope to God that there's some extra moisture in those mushrooms.
Let's hope to God.
Well, while that's cooking and reducing, because they reduce, don't they?
What happens next?
Don't the mushrooms render down?
Then we'll add rice. So we'll let
What
the
kind of
rice
rice?
start to cook while in the mushroom juice, while the mushrooms are reducing.
The rice?
The arboreal rice.
Arboreal. If I may say, I look at that cheese and I say, more cheese. Can never have enough cheese, I say. Cheese, I say.
It's a half cup of cheese. Might be a little more than a half a cup in there.
All right.
Already compensated for your cheese.
Dingle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should sign off here for a little bit and let our stations take a break and identify themselves, and we'll be back.
That sounds great. Has it been 3 minutes, do you think?
I think it has.
Let's see if the mushrooms have softened. Mmm, look at that. They're
Let me get it tight
beautiful.
stir it a little bit so we can see the thickness. So it's pretty watery,
Mm-hmm.
but it smells very good in here.
And how could it not?
There's like a mushroom onion gravy going on there.
So, add the rice, 1 3/4 cup.
Oh no!
Mix well. I'm kind of looking at all of our rice people are getting soaked in that good old mushroom shallot juice.
You call them rice people?
Yes. Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
they kind of like your rice people friends?
They're rice buddies.
Rice buddies.
Oh, that's what they should bring for an appetizer.
Rice buddies?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds good.
We were talking about appetizers we were bringing on Sunday. There's a lot of excitement around here.
Stir occasionally the next 2 and 3 minutes.
Okay, well, now you gotta do something entertaining.
Now I'm going to open the wine because the wine comes in next.
Say a poem or something about the wine.
I don't know. About
Wine, shine, vine, dine with wine.
So much depends upon a bottle of white wine. 24 Reserva Especial.
It's not very entertaining to watch you pronounce things incorrectly. Really?
That was correct, wasn't
Should we get Hillary Clinton over here to open that for you?
it? Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I don't think I can do it.
We're coming in for the opening.
Maybe I need a device. A corkscrew.
Oh, there it
I did
is.
it. So it's a half cup of dry white wine.
One of the things I think we should point out that I'm kind of amazed at is the amount of liquid here. There's the, you know, the mushroom juice from the onions and the oil, and then all of that broth, and then wine, and then more broth. It just seems like a lot of...
It seems like a lot of juice.
Like it would be very soupy in the end. And you're going to tell us that it's not, that it's creamy.
That's what I want to tell you.
Okay. Because that's the way Lisa likes it.
Yep.
She likes it creamy.
Now I'm worried that I've put in enough rice, but yeah, 1 3/4 cup is what it says. Let's see how dry this white wine really is. I should probably be stirring what we got going there, but...
Oh, I see.
Oh, it is dry. It smelled a little sweet, but...
Oh, that's pretty dry already again. That rice has picked some oil up, water up.
You think it's been 2 to 3 minutes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What did I say? Stir in the wine. And cook for another 2 to 3
How
minutes.
much wine?
A half cup. I'm going to put in 2/4 cups because that's the way I roll.
You splashed over the
Yeah, I know.
limits.
That's the way I roll.
What are you going to do
too.
with that? The extra wine?
Drink it slowly over time.
Now, how long does it sit in the wine?
Only 2 to 3 minutes until all the wine is absorbed. Oh, cooked uncovered now. And after the 2 to 3 minutes and the wine is absorbed, the stock is the last step, and then we switch over to risotto mode and let it cook just like rice, and let it all seep together.
We'll show you those buttons, because there's the buttons. I think we could do our own show. What do you think?
I think this is our own show.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Well, we do need a little practice.
I thought we were doing fairly well.
I think we're doing fairly well, better
There
than I
haven't been
thought.
any nude shots, which is always a fear of mine.
I'd forgotten. I can be nude any moment.
It happens.
Wait. No, not now.
You could completely ruin this.
I think we're doing pretty well. It is steaming off some of that moisture that we talked about.
I think
And the rice is absorbing a lot of the moisture. I can tell it's a little puffier than it was.
I mean, that's good TV.
It's good smelling. I
It
wish
really
we had
is.
smell-o-vision.
If it were smell-o-vision, you'd be salivating. We opened the windows because it's supposed to be cool outside, but I can feel the humidity rising, and I'm getting very damp. Oh!
I think I am going to put in the broth.
Okay, here it
I
comes.
think we're there.
Here it comes. Back up for the broth phase. Back up for the broth phase.
Stir in stock.
Here comes the broth injection. Everything becomes quiet. Now, a little
I
more
have
broth.
enough here.
How much more broth?
2 more cups after that.
No.
Yeah, it's 6 cups in all. Oh, yeah, that's just about right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy, that's a lot of liquid.
It might be just a hair under, but we'll call it right.
Now, I just can't but stir that so our viewers can see.
I think that's a fine idea.
Look at how much liquid there is in there. Wow. I'm in shock. Now we can hear it starting to cook a little bit more.
Cover with lid
Cover with lid.
and press the risotto button.
It's not working.
There now.
I think we did it.
I think it's done. Should take about 20 to 30 minutes now. And then that's when we'll put in the cheese and the chopped sage at the very end. It should be.
But we don't chop
Good to
that
go.
sage until...
No, why chop it 20 minutes before? It'll get all old and gunky. Brown.
Brown. Beautiful sagey, beautiful sagey, we come and wrap you up again to keep you good and damp. I don't know.
Now we can start the pork chops as well.
Ooh. So that's the menu tonight?
That's it. Risotto, mushroom risotto, Brussels, steamed Brussels. Very fresh and easy, and
Nice and
pork
greasy.
chops on the grill. I found the thin pork chops with the bones at the end. Let's
Yay.
say like there's, I think there's 6 of them.
Greg and I have a thing about the pork chop. He sometimes gets the thick ones with the bone, which are very good. And then he gets the ones that are a little thicker without the bone. They're more like a little New York strip pork. And then I am a big fan of the whole pork with the bone because, why, Greg?
No way.
Because I like to chew on the bone.
Oh, chew on the bone.
Chew on the bone, the sweetest meats around the bone.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, you'll find out tonight now, won't you?
Woo!
You have to make everything
You
ugly.
meant literally.
You have to make everything ugly.
Ugly.
Ugly. Ugly.
Ugly.
Must you make everything ugly? Should we tell them where that's from? That's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Richard Burton talking to Elizabeth Taylor. Must you make everything ugly? I don't think that's the line, but
Pretty close.
ugly is the word that we're after.
Ugly.
So that's Greg cutting his last of his Brussels. Are you putting the grill on, or where are you doing the...
Yep. I'll put them on the grill.
I didn't wash the pot from lunch, sorry.
I see it.
Do you see it?
Yes.
I see it. So we've finished the Brussels.
Finish the Brussels.
They're being
I'm just
washed.
gonna rinse them here.
Rinsed and ready for the steamer on. Steamerino. Now, did you put salt in there?
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh. That's my shame pan.
That's the shame, man. Just a little bit. Maybe there's one more pot in there. But I'll save that until the porkies are about done. Or maybe until they're all done.
What?
Starting the water to boil.
Oh. Why don't you put the Brussels over there?
Because I want to get the water hot and steaming before I put the Brussels over. So that I know the steam's working and Then I can put the temperature down to an appropriate place so it's just steaming and not cooking.
He has a theory about this. All right, well, I guess the next time you'll hear from us is after we've gotten to the top of the mountain and the risotto, the creamy risotto, is ready for its cheese. I'm ready for my cheese, Mr. Flagel.
That's great.
He's drinking more.
No, I'm putting it away to
Oh,
tell it.
good. Otherwise, sometimes we can't even eat dinner because he's just so drunk.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh gosh, we have this much fun every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Fun.
Every day it's this ugly. So there's the pork chops, the thinner. Hold it up so we can see which ones we were talking about.
They're all natural.
They're all natural and the blood's dripping all over. No.
Bone is right there. There's your bone.
There's your bone. There's your sendix.
bone.
Those are some big white ones.
Yeah.
Some big fat porkies.
There are only 4 here. I hope that's enough for us.
Two is plenty meat.
I think so too.
When we have all that starch. And we have peppers and dip. Yogurt dip.
If someone cut them, they would have them.
Oh, I thought we still had some cut.
We do still have some stuff, yeah.
Okay, well don't push me around then. We'll be back. Say bye.
Bye!
We're kind of wondering here about whether or not we should stir it and open it. I think it's like rice that you shouldn't. But I think there's a little curiosity going on as to
It's still so early.
what's going on inside of there.
It
Does it look
mostly-
like it's hot and boiling?
It's definitely boiling. It just looks like a rice soup in there. It's hard to see past the condensation. What's that condensation? The other one.
Steam.
Hey, get out of there.
Oh my gosh, does that smell good? Cheese, wonderful cheese. Look at those big hunks there. He screwed up when he was grating.
Shut up! I was drunk. I mean...
Oh, see? Those are those nice porkies. Now, he thought there were 6 of them. There's only... Because he's drunk, even when he goes to the store. He's so loaded all the time.
That sounds nice.
We often use this. This is called Meat Magic.
Sure.
And it's got some sodium in it, quite a little. It's salt, spices, dehydrated garlic, paprika, and dehydrated onion. I don't know. It's not necessary to put on, but we sometimes put it on just for a little flavor. Straight salt and pepper is fine. The guilt pan. It's a pan of shame.
Mm-hmm.
Being hung. I'm wondering when that thing's gonna just come ripping down. But I suppose it used to hold plants and stuff.
I very carefully face the non-stick back by back. Back by back. Back by back.
Oh, you can see the sun's not down out there. Pretty blue. It's a blue time. Alrighty, so we know where we are. Where, I don't know.
Minutes?
I don't have a clue, do you?
No.
Well, doesn't the machine tell us?
No. Oh, it will turn to warm
Yeah, it'll
when
turn.
it thinks it's done.
Yeah, when it thinks it's
I
done.
don't know that we can trust it though.
Misty! What are you doing? Quit your damn licking. She just got a haircut today, so she licks and licks. And there sits the other monkey with her ball. The ball. I was summoned because I was told that things are happening out here. As you can see, the sage is cut, so clearly we must be... That's a lot of sage. I'm going to ask that you don't put all that in there.
Yes, I think that's true.
It's very strong.
I think it's at a tablespoon.
I wouldn't even... I'd put in a half a tablespoon. It's...
That's the way you roll. It's
do.
better to put in a half tablespoon and then if
It's
you
better to
need
put
a
in
little
less
more.
and then check it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so let's look. It's still quite soupy. How long does it have yet? It went off?
The keep warm light is on.
Oh. But right now it's fairly soupy.
What we're supposed to do is
Lisa's not going to like this. It's not creamy.
It's not the way it's supposed to be.
It will be when the thing comes off for a period of time. Here, I'm going to ask you to man the camera.
Remove the lid and stir the cheese.
Oh. Lisa just said yay. I told her we were making her a video. Oh, that is pretty creamy. Let me get down in there. That is not dry. It is not wet. And here comes the cheese. Here come the cheese. Here come the cheese. Suck it to me. Suck it to me. Here come the
It's
cheese.
supposed to be a half a cup. It might be a little more than a half.
It might be a little more. It might be a secret. It might do it's our secret. Shh. Yeah, right. More cheese.
And then
Get that worked in there evenly.
And then the sage. You want to put in the amount of sage you think we should start with?
Here's what I think. I think that is the amount. Just a pinch.
Yeah.
I will grab it and sprinkle
there.
it in. Oh, I didn't have that on camera. Sorry, my sprinkle was not captured, but you can see it in there.
You're also supposed to add salt and pepper at this stage.
Well, we use
Mm-hmm.
this Regalis white truffle sea salt.
Because it's the most expensive thing on earth. Maybe not quite the most expensive, but it's a little shocking.
Okay, a little more. I'm going to put in a little more. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
That's about what they asked for. That is creamy. It's damn near perfect.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to unplug it now to stop the heating. 'Cause I think we have it where we need it to be, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I would, I don't know, I might cover it so it doesn't get any drier, but
Mm-hmm.
that's a pretty creamy risotto.
And I'm actually going to take it out of the, off of the hot plate that's inside there. Oh wait, you want to take a taste? We should take a taste before we cover
Well,
it.
go ahead, grab your teaspoon and take the taste.
Just like the old days.
It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, very hot.
It's very creamy.
Needs salt.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it would need salt.
Should I add regular salt or should I keep adding this?
Use some more of that. Salt me a little. Okay, good.
I'm going to add a little pepper also.
That's a nice consistency. Now I shall taste it. Oh. My God. Wow. That's an amazing texture. So, that is our Breville Risotto Maker. This is the end result. I would cover it and let it set.
Absolutely.
So, it's
And we're,
creamy as in the eye of the beholder, wouldn't you say?
yeah. Oh,
Does it taste creamy?
Mm-hmm. It really does. The mushrooms are great. Mm.
It's rather disgusting, isn't it, Misty? isn't it? Well, say bye.
Bye-bye.
Hope
Bon
you liked
appetit.
it. Bon appetit. Hope you liked it. Do a jig.
To a jig?
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, and the music started.
It's more like the Running Man than the jig, I think.
That's
but
the
I'm not
timer,
sure.
isn't it?
That's the timer for the Brussels, perhaps.
I don't think it's fair not to show the pork chops, Brussels, and you saw the risotto. Bye, Jig. Rosie wants the ball.
Nuggets.